webinar this evening is a collaboration of you, our potential first mates, and your travel advisors who have invited you to join us here to learn all about Virgin Voyages, our ships, where we sail, and so much more. So we're hoping when you get done with this evening that you're going to come away just dying to get on a Virgin Voyages cruise ship. And before I get going too much in the weeds on here, I always like to toot our horn a little bit, if you will, and just share with you that we are making waves and earning accolades all through the entire cruise industry. So for the second year in a row, we have taken home Travel and Leisure's World's Best Awards for 2024 World's Best Ocean Cruise Lines. We're very proud of that and all of the awards that we had won in 2023. And it's thanks to your first mates, travel advisors, who are getting you on our ships, and our sailors who just love the service and style of Virgin Voyages so much so that they're voting for us time and time again. So thank you for that, and very proud of those accolades. So what sets us apart from other cruise lines, and why might you want to sail with us? Well, first and foremost, we are exclusively adult. You are certainly welcome to let your inner child loose on board, but you must be 18 years or older to sail with us. And we have a very innovative food and dining concept, if you will, but we're also winning awards on our food and our drink. We have 20 plus eateries. Not one of them is a main dining room or buffet. And we'll talk about a little bit more about our dining coming up. Inclusivity, Virgin Voyages as the brand in general, we just we want to welcome sailors to be their true authentic selves when they're sailing with us. And we accept people from sailors from all diverse backgrounds, be it your age range, physical capabilities, or lifestyle preferences. And again, we want you to just have the time of your lives and have an epic experience with us, and our crew is going to get you there. So we are very well known for our service, and again, winning awards even for our crew service, anywhere from your cabin steward to bartender, wait staff, and our happenings cast, who take the place of a typical cruise director, who make sure that our sailors are enjoying themselves every minute of the day. We promise always included luxury, simple, transparent pricing with no hidden fees, no unwelcome surprises at the end of your sailing. So all of the dining at our 20 plus eateries is included, including our 6 specialty restaurants. Gratuities are included. Wi-Fi, we believe Wi-Fi is a basic human right, and we're not going to charge you for that. All of our onboard shows and entertainment, group fitness classes, and essential drinks, which include still and sparkling waters, non-pressed juices, sodas, teas, and even drip coffee. So far I've talked about what is included in the voyage fare, but what's not included is your alcoholic drinks, your specialty coffees, like your handcrafted cappuccinos, lattes. We've got mocktails, smoothies, boozy shakes, that sort of thing all comes with an extra cost. But we polled our sailors and we did some research to find that our sailors were turned off by the typical beverage packages of other cruise lines that come with more restrictions with them. You're counting on your fingers, how many drinks do I got to drink in a day to get my money's worth from purchasing this drink package? So we just wanted it to be as simple as possible to sail with us, and that's how we developed the bar tab. So you can, as sailors, pre-purchase bar tab in various increments. The choice is yours. We're making it very flexible for you. Anywhere from $200 bar tab all the way up to $1,000 bar tab. And the incentive for you, the bonus for you to purchase these in advance, is that Virgin's going to kick in a little bonus for you. So you see here, for an example, a $300 bar tab, Virgin kicks in an extra $50 on us. So you're getting more for your money. And with the bar tab and all the other inclusions that we already include in your voyage fare, it's going to give you a very all-inclusive experience when you're sailing with us. And this concept with the bar tab does help us to keep our drinks very reasonably priced overall. So beers cost about $6 to $8, cocktails around $10 to $12, and 42% of our wines are under $10 per glass. So got a little video here to kind of show you the different ways people will use their bar tab. All right, I did see a question that I'm going to address right away. It is use it or lose it on the bar tab. So you want to be probably a little conservative about what you're purchasing, but there's, as we just showed you in the video, plenty of ways that you're going to be able to spend that bar tab up. So I want to introduce you to our sailors. We've kind of created different personalities to show you that we have many different types of sailors on board. And our team is going to talk a little bit about each of our sailor personalities. But I also want to share with you, oh, we've got the foodie, the wellness enthusiast, the adventurer, and the socialite coming up. But I'm trying to move forward here. There we go. So, age range wise, let's just dispel the myth that we are a cruise line just for millennials because it can't be further from the truth. So, our sweet spot age range wise is 35 to 65, average in the high 40s, maybe even low 50s. But I will tell you, I have seen sailors in their 70s and 80s living their best lives on our ship. So, if you're young at heart, open minded, you could be that casual, sophisticated traveler who's looking for luxury but more casual lux with personality. 75% of our sailors have taken a cruise before in other cruise lines, and they've just found Virgin Voyages is more suitable for their lifestyle. So better suited for what they're looking for, something new and different. And I'm going to pass this on to Rebecca, who's going to tell us about what we've got to offer for our foodies.
Yes, ahoy everyone. This is my favorite topic to talk about. I'm probably 75% foodie, 25% wellness as far as our customer segments go. We are definitely a foodie cruise. All of our dining is included. So remember, we have 22 eateries on board and we have 6 specialty restaurants. So I'm going to go through those 6 specialty restaurants now. So we have got Gun Bay, which is the first Korean barbecue at sea. This is a really fun experience. This is social dining. So if you are in a small group, we're going to try and seat you together. If you are coming onesies, twosies, you are going to be placed at a table with other sailors. We do all the cooking for you. You just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Next up, we have Extra Virgin, which is our Italian restaurant, one of our most popular restaurants on board. Always recommend starting with a charcuterie board and then ending with our tableside affogato. Definitely more than just pastas. Also some really great sea bass and steak. I was literally just on board, so I think I ate there about 2 or 3 times. Next up, we have Pink Agave. This is our elevated Mexican restaurant inspired by the street food scene of Mexico City. We did win Travel Age West 2023 for dining for this specific restaurant. Pretty much everything there is fantastic. Next, we have Test Kitchen. This is my favorite. This is your deconstructed molecular cuisine. It is a 6-course plated menu. You'll enter the restaurant, get a palate cleanser, and you'll receive a menu with just 6 ingredients. Let the chef know if you have any food allergies, and then just enjoy the culinary adventure. You can add onto this a wine pairing, a beer pairing, or a cocktail pairing or mocktail pairing with your bar tab. Then we have Razzle Dazzle. This is our vegan vegetarian restaurant, but don't be fooled. It is the best bacon on board. All kinds of non-vegetarian dishes here as well. The restaurant is open for both breakfast and for dinner, and we have a secret menu and in our dinner for our dining at night. Next up, we have The Wake. This is our elegant steak and seafood restaurant. Also open for brunch and for dinner. So you can dine at any of these establishments. There is no upcharge. You do have to make a reservation, and reservations open at 45 days for the entire ship, and your first mate can help you with that. But we have more than just the dining restaurant. These are some of the most popular eateries we have on board. We have the Dock and the Dock House, which is Mediterranean meze style. We have the pizza place open till 2 a.m. every night for personal fresh made pizzas. The Sun Club Cafe up on deck 16, where we've got poke bowls and wellness elixirs and boozy slushies. We have the Social Club, which is really the best place on board to get junk food. We've got all different kinds of hot dogs, pretzels, popcorn, boozy milkshakes, and then the Grounds Club. This is definitely, if you are an early morning latte or cappuccino fan, the Grounds Club is probably where we will find you, getting your fresh coffee and your specialty teas. And then there's also a great variety of pastries. And then last but certainly not least, our famous ice cream parlor, Lick Me Till Ice Cream. So I'm going to show you a quick video here so you can just get a taste of dining on Virgin Voyages. did see a question that went into the chat about if you only have 2 sailors, will you be sitting at a table with others? So yes, for Gun Bay, it is social dining. So if you are a solo passenger or a couple, you will be seated at a table with other sailors. Okay, so for the wellness lover, whatever wellness may mean to you, for me, it usually means a lot of spa treatments. For others, it could be running on the track. It could be doing some of our fun workouts that we have. We've got bungee yoga to a 90s boy band workout. So there's just all kinds of activities that you can participate in, and they're all included. So remember, all of those group fitness classes are included. We did just win Travel Age West 2024 Best Onboard Wellness Program. We are super proud of this award, and I will show you here. We do have 4 outdoor areas. We have the training camp, which is kind of 1920s New York style, athletic club style, where we've got boxing rings, gymnastics equipment. We've got these amazing rope swings that you can hang out on. We have the athletic club with the largest daybed at sea. The Perch, which is located on the 17th deck, where we have sunrise yoga and meditation classes. And then, of course, the runway, or I like to call the walkway, a great place for you to go up and just walk around with your tea or coffee in the morning. If you're more serious, it's 6 laps for a mile, but it is always a beautiful view at the runway. We also have 4 indoor areas, B complex balance for yoga, build for HIIT and strength training, burn for cardio, and bike for spin. And again, you can attend any of the group classes on board. If you are more of a solo workout person, then when there's not a class in session, you can still go to these studios and do your own personal workout. And we've got Squid Ink, which is the first tattoo parlor at sea. We also do piercings here. I love Squid Ink. I myself have gotten a tattoo and 2 piercings on board. We use vegan ink. We have got celebrity and visiting tattoo artists that are there on board. We actually have an Instagram page that you can go to see who's going to be coming on some of the upcoming cruises. So if this is something that interests you or that you're into, you definitely can take advantage of everything that Squid Ink has to offer. You can get a permanent reminder of your amazing voyage on Virgin Voyages. So I'm going to show you here a quick video on wellness. And I'm going to pass it over to Paige to talk about our adventure lovers.
All right, ahoy everyone. Yes, of course we have something for the adventure lovers. Adventure is kind of a broad spectrum of what is adventurous to you. It could be trying a new food. It could be doing a guided tour through a new city. It could be doing a cooking class, dancing class. It really is, we set up our shore things particular to the person and what they enjoy while they are on the ship. So we actually have the tours designed exactly for different categories. We have the relaxing, daring, energetic, once in a lifetime, cultured, sustainable, and then we have Richard's shortlist. So Richard Branson, some of his favorite things to do. So this is shore things are the excursion. I just saw that question come through. So shore things are excursions. You can pick and choose many different options there, depending on where your locations are on your cruise. And then of course the socialites, we do have a lot of fun activities that we have going on morning, day, and night. We have bingo, we have karaoke. Of course, we have some fun live music. We do have some themed parties as well. We have the PJ party. So please pack your favorite, most comfy pair of PJs. We keep it simple. We just want to have fun, and you dress up for the PJ party. And then This is probably the fan favorite here. I love Scarlet Night. This is where everyone on the ship packs their red and wears their red. So the ship just looks awesome. It's really fun vibes. There's pop-up circus performances, there's interactive games, live music, of course. There's a lot of dancing, there's a DJ, and then some people might even jump into the pool in their Scarlet clothing by the end of the night. So it's definitely good vibes there for Scarlet Night. So definitely pack your red when you voyage with us. And the manor is our 2-story, 3 bar space. It's actually named after Richard Branson's first recording studio, so very fun there. You may have seen some infamous photos taken right in this hallway here. So the manor is a lot of fun. You'll find actually some early morning workouts at the nightclub. Sorry, you're going to say goodbye to the early morning workouts if you're going to the club. And then this is where you're going to go if you want to continue Scarlet Night as well. There's dancing, DJ, lots of fun things going on there. And then shake for champagne. This is something you have to try when you are on ship. So you read that correctly. You're going to shake for champagne right on your app that you're going to be using while you are voyaging. You're going to pull that up. You're going to save water, drink champagne. As you can see here, you're going to push a button, you're going to shake it, and then give it 15 to 20 minutes. And one of our amazing crew members is going to have a bottle of champagne, glasses, and that champagne is going to be sitting in ice, and they're going to bring it right to you while you are on the ship. So definitely try that when you are voyaging with us. Once in a lifetime fun little opportunity there. And then here's just a nice little overview of parties to pack for. I know I mentioned the Scarlet Night and the PJ Party. These are our 4 ships where we have the different themes here, but we also have VHS Workout, We Fancy, Studio 72. So definitely different things to choose from there. A nice little packing list, and your first mate can totally share that with you when you are on your way. And then this is a fun video that we will play for you to show you the activities for the different things we have going on. All right, very cool. So after maybe some fun nights or long days, you're going to want to go back to your cabin, and we have our clever cabins. We have insider sea views in the sea terrace. I'm sure many of you have seen the infamous red hammocks in the sea terrace room, so you'll find that there. We have some really nice rain showers, quite spacious for a ship. So very cozy rooms here. We have some different lighting settings in the room, so definitely make it comfortable for your stay. And then if you really want to go all out, we do have some really fun categories with the Rockstar cabins. If you're staying in one of these, you're going to have access to Richard's rooftop. Only those who are staying in a Rockstar cabin have access to that. So you'll have some really fun cocktail hours up there, gorgeous views of the ocean, party under the stars, and then you'll have a curated in-room bar on us. So definitely a perk there. And then you will have early booking and priority access to booking your shore things, those excursions, and your dining experiences, which is awesome. And of course, these rooms are very fun and get the backlit mirrors, really pretty details in the room. And then Mega Rockstar, this is going to be the top tier. We have the massive suites, the gorgeous suites, the fab suites, and the posh suites. You have all the perks I just listed on top of a daily bar tab. You have daily spa access, which is great, to the Redemption Spa. You do have private transfers within a 50-mile radius of the port. We have the Mega Rockstar agents, and then bottomless in-room bar, and then we have the premium Wi-Fi for those in the Mega Rockstar cabin. So I don't think you can go wrong with staying in one of these rooms. So if you're trying to go all out, I definitely recommend. And then I'm gonna hand this over to Megan, and she's gonna tell us where to send you.
All right. Hopefully you guys are all so excited about everything we've shared with you so far. You're going to have great food. You're going to have great accommodations, lots of different entertainment, nightlife, and ways to keep yourself busy when you are sailing with us. Now let's talk about where we set sail. So we've got 4 ships in our fleet. 3 are currently at sea in various ports around the globe. We've got Scarlet Lady, who is spending her time in the Med right now. Valiant Lady has been our resident Caribbean ship lately. Resilient Lady is now in the UK. She spent some time in the Med. And then our 4th ship is actually coming online next year and will be embarking out of New York, Miami, Los Angeles, and then also Seattle. So lots of really great places for you to sail. Doesn't matter which of our lady ships you choose to set sail on. They're all going to be sister ships. We have 86% balcony cabins on board. So lots of great room to spread out, enjoy that beautiful ocean air, and just really see those incredible ports from your cozy little bed. But lots of great itineraries for you to really choose from. Our voyages are going to range anywhere from 3 nights upwards of 16 nights. So depending on how you like to travel and where you want to sail, we've got a lot of opportunity for you. Our schedule is out through October of 2026. So those of you who are early birds and like to get a jump on your travel plans, we've got incredible itineraries for you going into 2026. Some to kind of name our English elegance to idyllic Iceland. That photo that you see featured there is the Blue Lagoon in Iceland. Very, very beautiful. We have our Tortola, Charleston, Newport, and more itinerary. We have our Rome, Florence, Mykonos, and more. So regardless of where you're sailing, we have lots of opportunity to explore North America, Europe, and really everywhere in between. Some of our really popular and really great voyages that are going in the Med, specifically out of Barcelona, is our incredible 7-night Florence, Rome, and Palma de Mallorca itinerary. There is some great pricing that you can see there on that screen. Our Sea Terrace is really starting out around the $4,300 mark. And again, our cabins are going to be priced per cabin, not per person. So these are really great rates. We have our Southern Spain and Casablanca doing a lot of late night stays in Spain and Morocco, and an overnight in Ibiza. So we like to do a lot of overnight stays and late nights in our various ports at Virgin. We want you to be able to take advantage of all the sites and all the culture. When it comes to our more Greek itineraries, I'm still staying in the Med. We've seen a lot of popularity in Greece. Our Greek Island Glow itinerary is one of our most popular. It is a 7-night itinerary going to Santorini, Rhodes, Bodrum, and an overnight in Mykonos, round trip Athens. We have our incredible Corfu, Dubrovnik, and more, really taking advantage of getting to see Greece and Croatia. So lots of great opportunity there. And then when it comes to our West Coast voyages, we're very excited to be coming to the West Coast in 2026. We've got 3 round trip Los Angeles itineraries starting at 5 nights, going to 7 nights. And then we have our beautiful West Coast coastal LA Lights and Vancouver Vistas starting in LA, heading up Catalina, San Francisco, Astoria, Oregon, and then going into British Columbia before ending in Vancouver. For that Hollywood Sunsets and Mexican Horizons itinerary, great Mexican Riviera option. For those of you who have, or maybe saying, I've been there, done that with Mexico, that may be true, but you've never done it with Virgin. So it's a really great opportunity to have some fresh eyes on new ports when you're sailing the Virgin way. And then we have got our great 6-night California and Mexico Dreamin' with stops in Cabo San Lucas and Mazatlan before coming back to LA. Again, really incredible price points here. We're going to watch a really great video before we tell you about more itineraries. Wow, I feel like I'm soaring over the world at Disneyland watching that video. Absolutely gorgeous views and really highlighting some of those incredible ports with our marvelous voyages sailing in 2026. Now, I want you guys to flood the chat box if you're someone who likes to have unique and individual experiences that none of your friends get to have, because we have some really incredible opportunities when setting sail with Virgin. We are doing our summer 2026 eclipse voyages. We have our total eclipse of the Med, which is a 12-night itinerary that is starting in Barcelona, ending in Rome. And then we have our eclipse in the land of fire and ice, which is really, really exciting, starting in the UK and then going to some great ports in Iceland and Scotland and Ireland and coming back to the UK. So these are going to be really incredible itineraries for you. This eclipse, I just want to make sure I didn't skip a slide here. Nope. This eclipse in the land of fire and ice itinerary is going to be at 98% totality for the eclipse. It's a credible 15-night voyage, one of those once-in-a-lifetime itineraries. So if you're someone who likes to have those exclusive and unique experiences, this is a really incredible voyage for you to book. Again, that sea view starting at just over 10,000 for 15 nights. And if you want to have 2 people in that cabin, it's incredible. It's a great value, especially when you think of all of the inclusivity with our always included luxury concept with your food and everything like that. So really incredible itinerary here. We have our total eclipse of the Med is at 100% totality. So really great opportunities to see this eclipse in the summer of 2026. Now, for those of you who are looking for their upcoming little getaway, we have some really incredible voyages through the end of the year. Halloween is a big deal at Virgin Voyages. We like to do some fun things on board. The whole ship will activate orange. We like to do costume contests. We like to have some fun little treats and pop-ups and activations for you. So we try to keep things fresh and exciting. So if you want to sail with us this Halloween season, we still have availability in the Caribbean and also in the Med. And then we also have our incredible holiday voyages. Last year was the first year we brought our holiday itineraries kind of to life on board our beautiful lady ships. And so we've got fun, unique programming on Valiant Lady in the Caribbean, on Scarlet Lady doing some of our longer Caribbean itineraries, Resilient Lady also some longer itineraries, and a lot of great ways to celebrate the holiday season and have some fun and unique experiences and maybe have a little treat when you're on board this holiday season. And if you are looking for those New Year's plans, we are a great place to spend the new year. So whether you want to go 24 into 25, or maybe you've got your plans locked down this year and you're looking at 25 into 26, we have a lot of great itineraries for you to celebrate and ring in the new year. Again, with a lot of fun, exciting opportunities and activations and little surprise and delights as well. So lots of great itineraries. We also want to reward those of you who choose to sail with us time and time again. So we do have our sailing club. Every sailor is automatically going to be enrolled in our sailing club. And yes, it's done on a per sailor basis, which is great. We also have brought back status matching. So if you have been loyal with another cruise line, we still want you to give us a shot, and we want you to give us an opportunity to show you how incredible we are. And so these are going to be the list of different cruise lines and qualifying membership tiers to get some extra perks when you're on board. Make sure you get that status match submitted at least 10 days prior to your voyage. We really need 7 days, but I want you guys to give yourself more opportunity to get all your ducks in a row. So try to do the 10-day mark. You're going to get some extra perks when you're on board when you status match, such as a free specialty coffee every single day, dedicated sailor services support, an exclusive cocktail event, and then my personal favorite, a bag of laundry. So you don't have to go home and do all that laundry yourself. Have someone else do it for you. So lots of great perks when you sail with us. And now Rebecca's going to take it home and tell you all about some exciting offers that we've got.
Yes, guys, I hope you are excited to hear about the amazing offers. How can you get the best deal on one of these amazing itineraries that we have talked about? So right now through September 30th, we have our 70% off the second sailor and up to $500 of instant savings. So the $500 of instant saving is we've brought back our pay in full for a limited time, where if you do pay in full for your voyage, you'll get an additional 5% discount. If you have any questions on that, please reach out to your first mate. So our very, very special thank you for attending tonight is that we are going to give you an offer for the next 7 days. So so from tonight, September 23rd to September 30th, any new bookings that are made, so whether you're going to take advantage of that pay in full offer or you just want to put down your 20% deposit, you must book it through the first mate or travel professional that invited you here tonight, and we will add on Sailor Loop. So that's going to be $50 of Sailor Loop per cabin for Seaview or Insider, $100 of Sailor Loop per cabin for Sea Terraces, and $200 of Sailor Loop per cabin if you decide to go the Rockstar style on Virgin Voyages. So remember, you've got to book this through your first mate or travel professional that invited you here tonight. And we do have an even specialer offer. I don't think that's really a word, but we've taken it to the next level here for you guys. If you choose to book one of our 2025 Summer Med 8-night or more sailings, and we've listed them here on the screen for you on this slide. If you book one of these itineraries, we are actually going to double that offer. Oops. It's not, oh, sorry guys, I went too fast. We're actually going to double that offer. So that's going to be $100 per cabin for Seaview or Insider, $200 per cabin for your Sea Terrace or XL Sea Terrace, and then $400 of Sailor Loot per cabin for the Rockstar sailors. So again, any questions you have, please reach out to your first mate. This is a first mate exclusive. You're not able to get this by booking direct. So you do have to book through your travel professional to get this offer. I am going to end us here with another fun video. And thank you for joining us tonight.
Virgin Voyages says we can't cruise till we're 18, which makes us shake like we had caffeine. Virgin Voyages says no kids on the ocean, so we're causing a commotion.
Adults, enjoy the cruise. We know you deserve it, but the fact we can't go is total bullshit.
Love it, guys. Well, thank you so much for your time tonight. Hopefully we were able to get to quite a few of the questions. If there are any other questions that you have, please reach out to your first mate and reach out to your first mate to get your bookings in by September 30th.